Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Atomic Blue, the Snap Media current Havok enthusiast. And Havok has actually given us a lot of cubes this time. 16, in fact. Why? Well, as you will see in the deck below, look at this. We're playing Ravonna as just our Zabu. If we draw Ravonna, we're doing stuff good. And you're gonna say, but Havok doesn't have any synergies with Iron Man Living Tribunal. How are you ever gonna get that line of Havok into Iron Man into Living Tribunal? Hope Summers. Hope Summers helps us cheat in ways you won't even see. Like, you get to play stuff like Iron Man on turn 3 if the hands just align. We also have, of course, Ravonna with Wolfsbane, and Wolfsbane is a thing nobody expects. Just an amazing card, especially with Ravonna Renslayer. And of course, we run the Angela package, which, if you actually didn't know, if you just play Angela into Iron Man into Living Tribunal while you've played, of course, your Kitty Pryde and all that, it can beat a lot of decks. It did beat Hela in the final game, but now in deck it. So what are we playing? Kitty Pryde, Nebula, Angela, Havok, Jeff, Ravonna, Renslayer, and Wolfsbane form the core parts of your deck that you just need to draw early to actually have a chance of winning. Then, of course, you have Cosmo to beat on-reveal decks, Hope Summers to help you cheat energy out, and then we have the Iron Man, we have the Professor X, which also gets hit by Ravonna Renslayer, and finally, as our last resort, we have the Living Tribunal. The Living Tribunal is just here to beat Professor X lanes that your opponent put in by just funneling everything into Angela, and they'll be like, what the hell are they doing? Living Tribunal, you win 8 cubes. It did happen once, so you guys have to believe me. This is not that bad. Living Tribunal is a good tech against Lockdown. But boys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a quick like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to follow my Twitch channel below. And now, boys, let's get snapping. Yeah, I don't know how we call this deck. This is like Living Tribunal with stuff like Havok. Everyone will say, Romek, this deck is ass. And you might be right. You know what? You might be right. The deck is not the best. And I'm trying to make a little more revolutionary decks, which is kind of hard, you know, when the metagame is not just solved. The metagame is in the worst spot it's been. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying not having your your like board space. Hope it's fun for you. But you know what? Like Eternity Range also being a featured location is just like just so ass, bro. That shit is ass, bro. Well, let me guess, White Widow on 2. Oh, Scarlet Witch actually. Big House is pretty good. I will not lie, that is absolutely peak. I'll snap. I'll snap. I'll go for it. Like Cosmo and Eternity Range, the only thing that gets punished here is if he Gladiators in Eternity Range that gives me a rock. Yeah, that sucks. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Otherwise, everything else on 3 gets absolutely punished by a Cosmo, like a Goblin maybe. Okay, he gets a rock. Quake. Alright. That is so good for Prof X specifically. I think I'm supposed to do this. Centriani. Beta Ray Bill. Mr. Buffalo Bill himself. Well, I Prof X here. Yeah. Red Guardian mid murders me. No, actually it does not. Shadow King right murders me. The Havok will be out of control. Like, Havok is so good here. Like, he doesn't know, he's not thinking about the Prof X and Kun Lun. Of course he's not. Like, how do you think about it? Thor! Oh my god, are we actually dead? Abs Man on right, I guess? Oh, I can't do that. That's kind of cringe. It has to be... No, he can't even Abs Man on right. It's not enough. And he has to have drawn Mjolnir this second, or he's dead. No way I lose Kun Lun. Let's see, did he draw Mjolnir? Killmonger. Havok still ascends. We get 4 cubes out of this. Good job to us. I mean, we had to snap on it. Wolfsbane would have been the best top deck. Iron Man is unironically like one of the best draws in the deck just because of this. Like, Havoc was 12 power. Sure, we don't get to utilize the Tribunal portion of the deck, but who really cares? We still managed to do something based. I mean, Professor X is just in this deck because, like, I saw a version of this deck and I was running the Cannonball Prof X engine. I was like, nah, this Prof X is gonna do something else. Proceed to add Living Tribunal Iron Man into this. Like, nah, we're doing based shit. I told you guys. Our decks are gonna become way more cool and based. And, I don't know. Let's see what the opponent has. Up against Destroy, all we need is Cosmo, which we have. Morag is quite fine. Like, this is okay. I'll just play... Shit, that means that's really good. That is amazing for my opponent. I can't really Cosmo X23, so there is no real point. Ravona, setting up the Ravona next turn might be the play. Okay, does he have Venom or Deathlock? He has Venom. He has actually Deathlock. Let's see where X23 goes. It'll go into Eternity range, knowing my luck. Alright, it's pretty good. We hope. Hope! Okay, we have a shitload of energy. Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. He has Venom as well. Well, now the entire game hinges on, did this man draw Null? I have no idea. At least it didn't go into Morag. Thank God, but, like, holy shit, this is rough. We have a unforsakenly god-tier amount of energy. But we also drew a rock, so who's really winning here, as they would say. I think we lose this just on the precipice that, holy fuck, our hand is ass. Like, this is not ass, this is super ass. I mean, we can just say, hey, I never win Morag, I guess. I mean, I'm locking myself in for no reason, like... Yeah, this is like... If my opponent bricked really hard, I guess I can win. Maybe, yeah, it doesn't have null def exactly. Zola wins null. Holy shit, we win. Didn't expect that. Let's go. Nebula was the actual best draw in the deck. I was just gonna be like, no, Havoc was the best draw in the deck, but otherwise, I'm happy we won. Damn, we managed to win. Somehow, we beat Destroy with the power of, hey, maybe he drew into more rocks than I did. Don't you love games where you're just like, oh man, I hope he bricked harder than I did. Oof, what a great deck. This deck is really good, I think. Not because it runs one card. I stole 8 cubes with Living Tribunal. I tried to play a different version of this. It was not good. It had no cards that are a higher cost than 3. And it seemed good on paper, but in practice, shit sucked. It didn't do anything. I felt most of the time like I'm an idiot. Like, why am I playing this? If I drew Havoc on 2, I would have snapped. Like, holy shit. Castle Zemo Havoc. You know how good that shit is. Like, come on, guys. You know it. I don't have to tell. Well, my least favorite card in the game. Great. Hey, White Widow. Hey. Wow, so fun. I get to play him. Oh, wait. I do not. Havoc. That is so annoying. Actual cringe. I get Goblin here. Oh my. Like, I can't. I don't have priority. 2/6. I wish I could play Kitty Pryde over there. Oh, wait. You know, you're trying your best, but nope. The problem is, Marvel Snap is too good. Like, that's what I keep telling you guys. It's too good. You have too much fun playing it, Romek. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the issue most of the time. Like, why am I even trying? I'm having a little too much fun. I'll try to do my Wolfsbane combo while I still can. You know, before shit flies off the rails and we're off to the races. More like off to the races. What the hell can I do? Castle Zemo, man. Like, I have Havoc in the deck. It's the perfect location, but we just can't. He had White Widow Goblin. Like, the problem is the game's too playable. I don't think this... oh, man. I don't know how you balance White Widow out. She's a 2-6 on turn 2. And most of the time, her downside isn't a downside. It's just like, oh, look, their body's clogged with a 0 attack guy. I cannot believe White Widow was released. That's like one of the cards I cannot believe they actually released. It seems like a practical joke you pull. Debris. Titania. You played them in the wrong order, Mr. Lame As. Great timing, everyone. I mean, I give him Kitty. That's okay. I can live. The problem is actually the Titania. I think he's gonna try to Prof X the Zemo Castle. So I'm just gonna give him a Kitty. Wait. I actually can't Havoc. Because then I won't be able to play Tribunal. Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna win with the Tribunal anyway. I can try to limit him so he can't play a 6 cost. I think I die most of the time. Oh. This Hellfire Club is actually clearing my ass so hard. I can't win. I'm staying for one more booster at this point. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Annihilus or Cannonball. Yeah, both of them work. It had to be one of the worst locations. So. Okay. The Castle Zemo... Oh, he's gonna try to trade, It's gonna be a Hood into Sentry mid. This should beat Hood into Sentry. Like, we gave him a Kitty Pride. Kitty Pride Sentry wins by 1 point, because Kitty Pride is currently at 1. Like, this Jeff mid, someone would say, but he then can't play into Castle Zemo, but trust me, like, he can. I'm basically throwing the entire game on a... Does he play Hood, or does he play Sentry? Oh my god. How did I win? He had everything going for him. Did he just not draw into any big stats? Is Castle, like, does he have... I gave him the Kitty Pride. You should have it. Like, that's the game. I mean, I basically played... The only way I can win is if I top deck Iron Man, move the Jeff mid, and then he just cannot overpower 12 power. The Havoc did the most of the heavy lifting that game. He was absolutely baller. I love that guy. Like, Havoc is so good. Havoc is, like, one of the best cards ever made, in my opinion. Like, everyone is always trash-talking Havoc, like, you know what? If he was good, then he would be bad, but it would be bad if he was good, but it's good that it's bad, and I'm like, just guys, it's a unique card. You can't judge everything by, like, I can't fit into every deck like Angela. Like, man, this shit sucks. Like, it's so cool. Like, you saw that first game. Man used his Shadow King. Well, Havoc was there. I don't know why. He had the game under lock and key. Like, that was a 1. That was a W. And if you guys are not seeing, Eternity Rage is currently the feature location. It sucks. Give more to Junk. Give it! Give it more! It needs more! Give it more! So, what are we gonna do? I mean, we always go for Miss Hope Summers. I'll go mid. If the Annihilus Sentry thing is a factor this game, this gets kind of punished by it. I'm kind of hinging on the fact that we top deck Kitty or Ravonna. Discard! Okay. Reasonable. So that is a way we can overpower Machine World, and I wanted to clog my hand up a bit. We can also fuck up the Dracula with that Machine World. Like, if he wants... a Havoc is one of the best plays in the game now. I know this card has a very big ceiling most of the time, but I want them to honestly give me a hand. Kill the Nebula, please. That is actually... You know what? Fine. I'll live without Hope Summers. So he discarded a Blade. He's playing... something. Yeah, well, go in with the Iron Man. The only thing I'm supposed to do at the final, like, oh, it's just Hela. Ah, cringe. Okay. Yeah, like, I love how we're, like, talking. You know what? This is actually cool and everything, and it's Hela. Yeah, like, yeah, you guys are... He's not gonna play the game, is he? Like, he's not gonna attempt to play this game. He's gonna try to turn off his brain. This punishes me so goddamn hard, and he has free cards in his deck. If I actually had Prof X, I could Cosmo Prof X, and then he's always dead. I just didn't draw it, so... yeah. I mean, he only discarded a Blade, so how bad can it be? Pretty bad. This is a matchup that is just... ugh. Like, ugh. He's now clasping his hands and hoping, like, Corvus Glaive does not murder his entire family by discarding the Hela. Oh, cowardice. Oh, so... Wait, what do you mean final turn? Wait. Oh, 3, 4... Wait. I played this on 1, I played Hope Summers on 2, I played Angela on... Yeah, I played... Oh my god, yeah. Actually, that does make a lot of sense. Jesus. Guess I didn't realize that. Huh. Maybe wins. Oh! You know what? That does win. Actually, that does not win shit. In Living Tribunal... Living Tribunal! Chop off my opponent's balls! You did it, son! Yeah! We did it! I was so like... I have another entire turn. Final turn. What do you mean, final turn? Okay, boys, let's go back to deck edit. Yeah, apparently this shit fucks. It only took 3 revisions, but finally I found a list that kinda works. Yeah, this is a list that is actually pretty based. I would consider this like one of the most coolest decks in the game, just Havoc doing Havoc things. And while many people would say, but Atomic Prof X is in the deck, what do you want me to do? I have to play something that's good, plus Angela going to 1, Prof X going to 4, Wolfsbane going to 2 is also really good. There's a lot of hidden synergies in the deck. The only thing you have to be afraid of is, oh my god, Clog into just hitting a White Widow on Iron Man sucks. If you can't entirely clog the lane with Iron Man, or if you get a single Goblin in there, things will be bad. So try to play Iron Man and Living Tribunal conservatively, but as you've seen, it did beat Hela. So Tribunal does in fact always beat Hela. But boys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a quick like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to, of course, follow my Twitch channel below, where we stream all kinds of decks. And now, boys, I was Atomic, the leader of Snap Mania. Love you all. Take care of yourselves.